Hi, everybody. So I wanted to take a second today to answer some questions about timesharing in Florida and the difference between moms and dads. We get asked a lot whether moms get preferential treatment in Florida when it comes to timesharing and custody with their children over dads, meaning are moms the preferred parent over dads in the state of Florida? And the answer to that question is no. Our laws presume that both parents should be spending a substantial amount of time with their children and substantially involved in raising their children as soon as your rights are established. Now, things get a little bit complicated when parents have children and they're not married because dads don't automatically have rights and have to go through something called filing a paternity action and filing a paternity action in order to establish their rights. We've talked about that in another video. So once that happens, though, or if we're talking about in the context of a divorce, the answer to the question is no. Mothers do not get any sort of preferred treatment over fathers when it comes to custody arrangements and time sharing. And that's even true for little bitty babies. So it doesn't matter what the age of the child is. What we're really interested in is what is in the best interest of the child. Now, there's not a legal presumption that parents are going to share time equally with children. But what we see, at least in Broward County, is a real draw towards trying to get parents equal time if it's possible to do that while still protecting the best interest of the child. So there's certain circumstances where that wouldn't happen. You know, if you have a parent that works third shift or the parents live substantially far away from one another, where the schedules are going to be really difficult to deal with. But most of the time, if you have standard work schedules, parents that are living a decent distance, you know, a decent proximity for one another, then you are going to have as close to 50-50 as possible. I usually tell my clients that the general thing that happens is that we're somewhere between 40 and 60% with each parent. So there are circumstances where that doesn't happen. Each case has to be evaluated on its own facts, but that's the kind of general rule, at least in Broward County. If you have more questions, you're welcome to contact our office because we provide free consultations. We can talk to you about what to expect in your case.